Well, hello, Foundarians. Welcome back to Foundry. I hope you guys had a great last couple of days or so. So where we left off at is the rubber making problem. We need to make more rubber. A lot more rubber. We're not keeping up with the necessities anymore. Especially since we moved a lot over there to make blue belts. We are just not keeping up with it at all. Now, one of the problems is the high density and liquid polymer. We're going to have to up that a lot. So, where's the rubber? Rubber's here. So the high density right here and liquid polymer is here. Both pretty easy to make because it just takes the olumite. Well, this one actually takes the olumite and steam, then goes over to that. But we did start making that here last episode. We got plenty of oil coming in, or olumite. Oh yeah, we're good. We are solid. I did put tanks over there, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah. I had to think about that. So here it's making the impure olumite. It looks like it's filling up nicely. It's continuously going. Steam is pumping in nicely. I could probably add another couple of units on this. Let's go check over here real quick. Because I put these things in such a position that I cannot get to them. Oh, liquid polymers. So good. We are so good on that one. And that is the steam going out because we got to make it over here too. Impure. That's starting to run down. I wasn't expecting that to run down. What's the oil like? Only 925,000 left. Then we switch over to the big tankers. But until then... So we are starting to make this at a much better rate. I gotta flip this real quick. So it's starting to go up. Slowly. Which is a good thing. Because if that's going up, that means these are getting fed nicely. The high density is not... So the impure needs to go to the high density, which we have impure, and 150. This one's going good. This one is... It's keeping up with it. I think they're keeping up. I just don't think they're producing enough. I'm going to have to put in more of these, which means I'm going to have to put in more of... Well, they're all stacks, aren't they? Yeah, no, is it distillation column or stacks? Distillation column. So I'm going to have to make some more distillation columns. I don't even know how many I'm going to... You know what? Let's just start there. Oh, wait. Did I have some? Yep, I already had some. Oh, well. Now, next, what I do want to do is move this and move this, and we just need to get them out of the way for now. All right, and there we go. Now that should keep everybody cooking. Everybody has power. We got a little bit more room back right here. I may... You know what? I don't want to put this too far away because I feel like I'm going to still need it. Yeah, let's put it there. It still gives us a little bit of room to play with. Uh-oh. The power just went out. Why did the power go out? Was I connecting it to this? I believe I was. I think I was connecting it to that unit to this. Wow, that's awesome. Let's put the little brothers right next to each other. Yep, there we go. Huh. Well, I guess I'll have to make this one a big one. Which I could do, like, right here. And then we can get rid of this one. And this one to that one. Which I could probably get rid of that one and that one and make another big one over there. But for now, this is good enough. Power's getting charged. So now we have some room where this is going to... Oh, that's this burning stack. Okay, so we can actually move that out of the way too. Huh. Let's see. I want to move all of this without destroying anything else. It's always nervous doing it this way because you never know what you're going to break apart. And I think what I can do is make these go up and backwards instead of the way they're going right now. So what I want to do is turn it this way. But I got... Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't think that's going to work, is it? Actually, it just might. No. It's actually going to hit over here, isn't it? Yep. All right, that's fine. Probably could have pushed it, you know, more to the upside and come down. But I think... see, that's still gonna... I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that at all. We're gonna need to take this up some. I think we might need to take it up too. Now let's take it this way. And rotate these down. Turn them. And that's right, we're going to put that over there. Just to test to make sure it fits. Yeah, that's why we did that. Sure. And... filter this one to... right about there. Take it all the way across. That is not what I wanted to do. But bam. Now that'll burn off what I need to in the background. I don't really need that one there, but I'll keep it there for the time being. So that gives me a little space right here in the front, but then I can move some of this stuff out of the way. So let's look at taking this one. All right, and nope, gotta put it the right way. This one in this way. I might as well make these blue because I'm gonna end up making it all blue anyway. Oh wait, Wait. What am I doing? I guess we're going to get rid of that. And we're going to put it right here. No, we're not. We're going to put it right here. All right, so these will go down here to this one. Can I drop these extra items off? Didn't I have more in here? Or did I drop them all? I must have dropped them all in that one. All right. Okay, so this now goes into there. Then I can take this one. Yeah, well, you know what? The only place I'm going to be able to move it to is this. So we're going to put it here. Run it straight down to here. And boom. Now, just throw that on there for the time being. Now there's rubber for all of this. Now we got a little bit more room for 2 stacks of distillation columns. Did I make... Oh my god, I made biomass burners. Of course I did. I mean, who doesn't make biomass burners in this day and age? Come on. Alright, oops. So, we're going to need high density. Alright. High density. And now we've got to hook it up. Because we've got the gas here that needs to go over this side. Maybe I shouldn't have them facing. Can't believe I made 2 of them. I think we're going to here. All right, so this one. That one there. Oh no, we can't put that one there, can we? Because it'll connect to the one across it. Now we can't do that. Let's just let's keep these. You know what? Can't do that either. We have to have these going up to right about there. And of course it won't come across that side. Well, that's all right, because this one, will that make it there, or was that, nope, that's an N one. All right, so we got this going here. And what do I get? What do I get? And oops, 3 is too many. And well, you're killing me here. Take it this way. Funny, it's not, it doesn't go, I don't know, like the buttons when you press them to make them turn, I think they should go a little bit of another direction, but that works. Now they're all connected to the release gas. There's nothing on the front. The olumite or the high density goes here, the low density goes in. So the low density we can connect from this one to here. And I think we can connect this one to here, right? across. Come here. Come here. Don't go anywhere yet. Take this one across. All right, so now they're going in. All right, so we've got low density going in. Yep, the low density is now going in. I got to get the high density, which I think is this line, right? Yeah, I do believe this is the line for the high density. Yep, and that goes here. We're going to use this. Come on now. Can't we work too hard? This one. Go with these two. And we'll turn it this way. Boom. Now that should be going in at high density at a better rate. That's only because I had stuff built up. It's still going, oh, look at that. It did go up a little bit. No. I think I'm still going to need another one. Nah, see. These started built. You hear them. They're starting to pump. But I think I need another one of these. I do need another one of those stacks, which I could move this stuff over. This is the fluid stuff. I hate to move that over. Just to get this in here. But I'd much rather have it all right here. Unless I can put one here. Can't believe I did that. But it is what I do. I seriously... I must have just clicked this without even thinking about it. Can't believe it. Why is it not filling these up? I should be getting... It should go back up to 4, right? Okay, yeah, it does. So I can put it this way. There are no pipes in the front. So I might be able to get away with that. Even though that's kind of connected there. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. I want this. So nothing connected to the front, so I'm not too stressed about that. High density could come right across here. I just got to get rid of that. Which is not too hard, actually. Oh. Almost got me, didn't ya? Nope. Won't do that, will ya? Let's try to get this one up. And now we're going to turn it. And turn it again. And again. Don't know why I did that. And boom. Little janky, but it does work. Goes into that nicely. Now this one. We get to go down. Okay, guess not. And now we got 2. There we go. Flip this sideways. All right, so that'll go into there. Now, the last piece is to put the low density in, which does have some here. It's not going to work from there, though, is it? Or from there. Actually, it might work from here. And then we pull it all the way over here. There we go. Now that's making the impure to the high density. Now we're going to have to check the impure, because I think the impure is going to end up going down, right? Because it is still going up. 270s. I guess... I was like, dang. So... it is still going down, and if it hits 15... come on, buddy. Nah, look at it. It's going down to 3s. There's 1, 0. Yep, that's it. So, I need to make another one of these to make the impure. But I don't want to do it... well, I guess I have to do it to the front, right? Why is that line all backed up? Are we really making that much gas? But I have this one over here. Oh, it's also burning off a lot of gas. No, it ain't. So I should connect this to that real quick, which means I'm going to need at least more of those. And of course it's going to go down. Go here. There. Now all of them are sharing the load. Well, all two of them. Do we really have that much gas going on? Okay, here we go. Now we're burning it off. I was like, man, we're doing more than 3,000 liters per minute? That's good. Well, those two connected, that's good. Now, I guess I'm going to have to connect all these columns, but I can do it from the front. So let's do 2 distillation columns. I'm going to put them right here. I'm going to put them right... Is that directly across? Yep. Alright, so we need impure. And it shouldn't be too hard to do this, because I can get the steam in the front. No. No. Steam in the front of that. Okay, steam goes in the front of that. Now on the sides, one side is oil, one side is gas. As we've seen, this is the gas side. And I probably could just... Can I set this up like... Hold on. Yeah, because they're not going to connect. And we'll take it right there. Alright, so I'm going to do the same over here. I don't know why I keep pushing that. Now I'm going to twist. And I'm twisting the wrong way. And all right, so that's the gas going out. The oil, which will be on both sides. We'll go that way. And let's take you over here. And we're going to push you right up there. Train's running a lot, isn't it? Hopefully that's a good thing. All right, so that takes the oil there. This isn't going to work too well, is it? There we go. All right. That's the gas. That's the oil I'm looking for. Should I just connect it to this? It's really not hurting me too much. All right, so the oil, and then, oh yeah, the steam. Nope, I got the steam, I got the oil. So the last bit is the actual olumite going out, which is going out up here. I can put these two. I want to make it go up right here, though. And what level are we going at? Right about there. Oh. Let's say here. And take it down there. Oh my goodness, that was a perfect guess. There we go. Olumite going out by twos. Going back over to here. I'm bouncing them around. I wonder why it does that. All right, so this should start going up. Oop. It's not going up. No, it's continuously going down. There's steam. There is oil. What the heck? The oil is empty. It's still got that, but it's not pumping enough oil to be used for what we got. So, it is time to call it the flood-in. Alright, so that should be pumping it into there, pumping it into here, and pumping it into there at a very fast rate. It should be pumping into all of these. There you go, smokestacks. There we go. Yep, now that's going down. which these are now running. Notice the train just took off because, well, I don't have the train set to empty, so it doesn't matter. But these are filling up with these. Just means these are going to run out slow. I kind of wanted these to run out, but you know what? That's fine. They can pump. This will just be a backup for them. So we got plenty of oil going in. We got the low density. Come on. Start climbing. 57, 57, 57.6, 57. Come on, hit 57.7. Hit 57.7. 58. I think it's climbing. We did hit 58. 58. Will we hit 58.1? Yes, we did. Okay, so it's starting to climb. That's good. With that climbing. All right, so that's going a little bit more. But it's not climbing enough because that has to fill up enough. So even this one to here. So now I'm thinking maybe I put a couple more here, remove the electricity and put it on this side. And oh, let me guess. I don't have any more large ones, right? Nope, because I need boards. Can I make any boards? No, because I need liquid polymer for boards, and I only got one board. I really should set this up to have boards and circuit boards and all that kind of stuff. We don't have circuit boards and stuff over here like that, do we? Although I do see a lot of rubber coming in. I see some excess rubber building up. Let me go get some boards. I decided I wanted to set up 3 of these containers, right? I'd really like to just set one up. What I think I should do is just set one, but that's not how these things work. And look, the containers are sitting. I need to get them in such a way. I hate that's there like that. There's no good place to set these 3 up. Well, I can set the boards up, sort of. So what I would love to do is to set these up with different items, but you can't do that. So whatever item goes in, you have to lock it. So all these spaces need to be locked down except for one. All right. And look at that. We'll just make all these like this. Oh, wow. That used up all my blues. Where am I making blue? Oh, there they are. Let's just make them all blues. Everything is going to be blue. So now the boards, which I will set to boards. Where's board? There they are. So now that's set to 200. So I'll always have 200 available. I'd like to set these 2 to go straight on through into that. And it only accepts that, but there's no way to do that. There's no way to set this to one thing, this to one thing, which you should be able to. Like you should be able to right click it and make it whatever you want and just have one container for everything rather than 3 separate containers doing stuff. set this container here. This one will go, what is this anyway? Circuit boards. And I can have this one go over to here. Oh, that's not going to work because the other one right there is going to be in my way. I'll go there. Alright, so we're going to lock this down. What was it? 10? And not 10. 39. And then we're going to put circuit boards here. Oops. My bad. So now I'll always have circuit boards. That's funny. Now these aren't coming through. Are we running low on circuit boards again? Or am I just not got stuff to blue yet? That would be the problem. Be blue, be blue, feel the blue feelings. Which means I need to make more blue ramps, which I need the rubber for. That's the whole point of this whole thing right here. Ah, lovely. Rubber is a lovely thing. You know what? Let's just make all of them. 117 of them. And we'll collect some more blue things here, and we'll go over here and drop off the green ones. There we go. And we'll go over here and drop off the red ones. I don't have any yellows to drop off, so I'm good on that. Now, let's go ahead and fix these other ones that we had problems with. Oh, I did have these. I don't have those. Those are not going. Does that mean this is red, or is this one? Oh, this is red. Okay, so going into there is blue. Going into there is blue. So all these are blue. Everything is blue now. All right, so this last one, batteries or whatever they are, or you know what I'm talking about here. And we're gonna have that go. We'll put it one in. All right, so what was it? 39. And yeah, there we go. And then we'll have these. What are these things again? Energy cells. I knew that. I'm just testing you guys. Oh, there they are. So now we'll have these set into our inventory. Or do I have to make one of those? I think I have to have one of these around those. Pretty sure I do. Which I can... Where's it at? Oh, I'm still making these right. Okay, okay. That's fine. So we'll just go over here. We'll blueify everything. That's my new word. So I did all the... Oh, I didn't do this. Or this. There we go. Now this is all bluified. But these two are not. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. And this one... boards are going in, and I need to do this one. right, so all of these. Oh, wow. It even got all of those, huh? All the way across. Oh, I didn't get everything, though. Gotta get this one. And then these two. Look at this. I get so sidetracked with things so much that it's crazy. I'm over here getting sidetracked with everything. All right, so that's going in. These are all going in. Do I have enough to get everything? Oh, gotta get another one of these. And these. And these. I will not have enough for all of those. Alright, now I gotta go back over here. I need some more conveyor belts. I need to add... Yep, that's what I need to do. Need to hit my mouse wheel and send it to the moon. Alright, so we're going to do this. Alright, so that powers that, which is connected to those, and we'll start filling my inventory with this stuff. I think that's good. We do need some more blueify conveyor belts. And then we got to drop off these green ones. And the red ones. And I am going to have to watch this because I am going to get low on these, aren't I? No, I have 10,000 still, so I'm good. I turned these off for the time being. Wait a minute, why are these not running? So something's wrong. Are we running out of... Oh my gosh, we ran out of materials. Because I forgot to put this back in. My goodness. I'm amazing. Mike, I meant to run that out. Well, there you go. One mistake shuts down the whole world. Why is that broken up, though? Because this isn't bluified. Hopefully now these should be coming up the right way. Still not. Well, that messed that up, didn't it? That's why. There we go. So I need to make a couple more of these, which means I need thermalite. Can you believe that? Now it's going to take a minute for all of this stuff. Look, I had all this stuff as backup. This was over here as backup. It ran out of everything. Pretty quickly, too, but... that's going to take a minute to catch up. Look at this. This ran out. Everything ran out because I messed that area up right there. Isn't that something? Freaking mind-boggling. Mike, why would you do that? Alright, so... Oh, you know what? I might as well put that stuff back in here. And I might as well clean up these. Nope. That'll help me catch up a little bit. should be going down. Yeah, there it is. And that should be going up. Oh, okay. And this was excess too, which now I don't need anymore, huh? Yep, don't need any of this anymore. Alright, so now I got that back. You know what I should do, though? I should come over here. And where is my little handy-dandy gun here? Oh, look at that rail track right there. So lovely. Let's go ahead and dig into it. That's right, Mike. Push the wrong buttons. I think this should go over to here somewhere, right? And up to here. There we go. That'll cut all of that away. And that'll cut all of this away. That'll give me more material right there. All right, so I needed, formulate sheets before I forget. All right, let's grab these real fast. And let's make sure all of these run down. Good. Oh, I got 26 of these green ones, huh? Probably won't need this many, but you never know in the future. 40s. Ran out of rubber. And let's keep going. Formulate sheets. Do I really got that many? Nope. Here's the pistons going out. And formulate sheets. Now we have 73, and we have 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, so I can get rid of the green ones. At least for now. At some point, these are not going to be getting made. Ooh, there we go. Why do I have a miner's leg? Why do I have a miner's leg? All right, let's throw this, this, and this in there. I'm gonna hold off on that. Why do I have a miner's leg? Am I building the miner in here? Okay, miner robot. Why is nothing getting built? Put the leg in there. Why is nothing getting built? First off, let's build that. And all of these. And we are getting none of this stuff. What are we not getting? We're not getting robot parts. Oh my goodness. I think I know why. Because we don't have this stuff right here, these small ones. They are being made now. And right there. Wait. Here comes the run right there. Are we running out of this stuff? We are running out of this stuff. How are we running out of this stuff? We should never be running out of this. What? I mean, this is the one thing we should have had plenty of. But look at this. We are definitely running empty. Well, that is not good. Huh. Let's go back over here. I think the rubber is solved, but I want to check something. Let's go ahead and boost all of these real fast. Probably don't need to do this on any of these, but you know what? We're going to do it on all of them. All the way around. Put this in here. That in there. Now we're going to put these back in. And we'll get this last side. All right, so that's all sped up the blues. This is blues. This is blues. Blues. Oh, nope, that's not blues. Blues, clues. That's blues. All right, that's blues. That's blues. Not worried about those. I could have put the warehouse there. Okay, so I think overall we look like we are slightly getting ahead. This is going up little by little, which is good. So we'll leave that alone. This right here has kind of stopped. And we don't need to boost that up. So I'm going to leave everything alone over here. We're going to find out why the units over there are running out. One of our problems is this one right here. And this are these electronic components. I didn't think we had a problem with electronic components, but it seems that our elect components in is not working, and I don't remember where this one is connected to. Where are we getting these from anyway? I think it was somewhere down here somewhere, right? Tech vein. There it is. So we got to go there and find out. Oh, maybe we ran out of ore. That might, yeah, electronic component. Let's go look. All right, so here's our electronic component. We didn't run out of ore. That is not the case at all. We look like we're going pretty good, actually. Oh, I ran out of blue. Can't believe I ran out of blue. You know what? Just do that. And maybe I need to speed up these going in. Did that fill up? Yeah, that filled up. Maybe that's the problem. They're just not filling up in fast enough. Maybe I need to put down a 4. Do I have a 4? No, I don't have a 4. I honestly never thought this would go this fast. Let's see, hold on. All of these are good. These need to go out. These can go. And these two can go in. Alright, we got this, this, this. What else is green? Did I see green over here? Yes, I did. Look, right there's a greener. And, oop, there we go. That's a green. And I should make that thing blue too, which I do think... don't have blues, do I? Looks like I'll need to go make these into blues, but for right now we'll leave it green because we got more than enough of that. All right, so the problem here... oh, actually it looks like we're running a little low, isn't it? All right, let's take this up. And I thought we were running to not enough, but that's not the case. And all right, those will all go in. So it looks like I need to make more crushers, or not crushers, more assemblers, huh? Which I have plenty of. But doing that means I need to move all of this down. And move these around, so I should have moved this anyway, huh? Let's say... you know what? Give me a moment. I added quite a few more assemblers here to assemble more of these items. The plane shuttle is currently dropping off very slowly. Okay, we'll have to go back over and look at that. So while I'm doing this, what I need to do is... see, these items are now going down, which does suck because I put all those extra crushers in there, which means I need to put more of these in here too. I need more assemblers on this side. Let's put 3 of them in for the time being. And we will output them on the edge. I went back to the landing zone to get more blue conveyor belts. So we should be getting wire on this. And put those out to there. So that should be producing more wire. Now what we need to do, I also made these conveyor belts, which means I want to go down to the ore level. So this is just a regular ore. This isn't a vein. For some reason I thought this was a vein, and that is not the case. Alright, so let's make sure we got it all. Alright, there's plenty of ore left. 840 left. 947. So yeah, there's plenty. I thought we could see the whole thing. Maybe we can't see it. You just look at each individual one. So yeah, there's plenty left on this side. Move some of this rock out of the way. And I can get into some of this. Oh, look. Is there some down here, too? Yeah, well, it's just one piece. Alright, so that... well... help my miners here to get into the good stuff. What about you guys? You guys alright? Yeah, well... let's just clean all this area out for the time being. I will eventually have to come in and move these down and around. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys are good. yeah, you guys are fine, man. You got ore everywhere. Heck, I could do this, and you guys can find your way down there. This one, right now, this one's okay, but eventually I'm going to have to move it in. These will have to move out, maybe down a little bit, but they're digging. They're putting ore. Let's go to the top. Let's just check out these really fast. Let's make sure the wire is... It's 550s, 550s, 550s. You know what? I'm going to put one more in. I think that's needed for the wire. No, stop. We'll go here. Output. Input, and there. So we whoa, what was this? We are getting strained. The electrical grid is getting strained? Well, that's not good. Oh, I got one. I should have built a bigger one. Oh well. Alright. No more strain. Good. Okay, now these are going up to 600. Good, that's what I want to see. These are now going down. Oh, come on, you guys are killing me. You're killing me, you're killing me, you're killing me. Make this happen. We're not running out. Nope, we're not running out. We're just not getting rods in fast enough. We're going to run out of rods. I am going to need to move these back and create even more. Where are they at? Where are they at? I probably need about 3 of them. Which I can move all of this and move it over to this side. Let me do that real fast. I think I finally got the balance right. I had to add in 5 new crushers to keep crushing the product because this was going away. I added in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 advanced smelters to keep up with the pipes, which are now going back up. The wire is going good. These are flowing in correctly because now this is filled. And I guess it's filling up the other side because this one doesn't look like it's leaving too quickly. So we have to go back over to the landing zone and make sure everything's going good. But I thought... Yeah, now we're going back up. 36. Okay, good. We're finally getting back into where we need to be. So let's go back over to the landing zone. Okay, as you can see, things are still not up to par as far as moving. Nothing over here on the assembly lines is going anywhere. And we're going to fix all of these red ones that we had. Come over here. Come over here. There you go. That one and that one. Yes. Fix this. And it does look like there's still some underground that are red. Dang, look, I'm down to 57 of them. All right, so that's all good. I'm gonna have to go under here and not sure what that is. Update everything. I only got 15 left over here. That's done. That's done. Oh, there we go. Man, I can't believe I blew through 100 of these already. Oh, I need Thermalite sheets. I need Thermalite sheets to grab so many more. That's right. Doesn't that just sound like ASMR? Just really fast like. Alright, so there, that gives us, oh, I have 100 of them. Alright, so we'll make the 75 and go from there. Let's see. That one's already done. This. And it looks like I've got to make sure I've got enough of these. How are we doing? All these are good. All those look good. All those are blue. All that's blue. I think we're doing good now with this crazy situation I had going on. I'm not too sure though. We have to travel around to everywhere. Are these blue? Yep, those are blue. Those are not blue. These are not blue. And what about you guys? You're not blue, but you are now. All of this, and these, and this, and this, and these. What else we got? What else do we got around here? Yeah, that's all the assembly line stuff. I think I got... Nope, I did not. So that leaves me with 2, and I need rubber now. Oh, wait, there's something over here that's... Oh, that's the last one of that. So if I got any more like these... Oh, wow. I can't believe I ran through 100 plus of those things. Let's look at these. That one's almost full, but I need these right here. All right, so that should get all... Yeah, that looks like it's starting to hold its own once again. Throw those in there. Let's mix things up here. There we go. So this is starting to run low. We can only dump 2 of these at a time, too, so that's not great. I wish you could dump more than 2. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that and see if that's keeping up with everything. All right, so what's going on here? Wait. Oh, Mike. I completely forgot to reinstall these. Oh, can you believe I did that? You're going to say, absolutely, we can believe it. You're an idiot, dummy. What were you thinking? And I'll say, I don't know. I shut off that side to burn out the excess. I shut off this side to burn out the excess. But I forgot to turn them back on. So the rods ran out. Yep. Rods ran out. which means all this, oh, the wire kept up only because we weren't dying for it. And this right here, didn't we see the plane running out? You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be output, output, output. And I need more. And this is gonna be an input, 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 input. And I'm gonna take this last 200 that I got and push it. That's not what I wanted to do, Mike. Come here. There we go. And these are all blue, right? Yep. And I could go over that side and dump it in, but I'm going to leave that alone. So when that plane, that shuttle, is incoming. But it should be showing stuff incoming, right? No incoming. No, there's no incoming cargo. Okay, let's give it a second. While we do that, we're going to grab some rubber. I'm going to grab 400 rubber. Grab some of this. Some of that. The bad thing is these robot parts. The hardest things we got going on. And it's the one thing we got messes of because we're not making them fast enough. Throw those in there. How good are we on this? All right, we're still holding okay on these. We got more than... All right, look at this. We finally got these. That's awesome. Which I want to start putting all these to blue. What? This is not even close to blue. And dang, that one's red. Or what was I doing? Okay, so now I need more blue belts anyway. Let's see. Well, 190 ain't gonna hurt, right? And then we gotta build up. Okay, there. Now those are all blue. I'm gonna make everything in their mom blue except for this stuff right now. This is the research stuff. This still hasn't filled. Why hasn't this filled? Is it because it's taken so long to get there? And why would this... Why did it only fill up that much? Am I going to the wrong place? Isn't it supposed to come from there? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's coming from somewhere else. Maybe I upped it. Oh, wait a minute. I think that's the case. I think that one goes over here to the glass area. And where does this one come from? Don't you hate it when you've created so much, you honestly don't remember where all of it came from? So I'm going to have to follow this ship. So give me a minute. Okay, so this is going to this area, not to the electric one over there. Oh. So now I'm going to have to do the same thing to this area that I did to the other area. because I was completely wrong. Oh boy. But this is a vein, which means I can update all of these items, which is a plus. Oh, look at this. 600. So I need to go through and make more of these, because we need a lot more of this stuff. I didn't realize this was the area. Oh man. So I sped up that other area for no reason at all. Not a single one. Isn't that just the greatest thing in the world? Oh boy. So that does add those in there, but I am going to need to move a bunch of this stuff. I am going to need to add in at least that many there, which means I'm going to have to add in more of these, which means I'm going to have to add in more of those. Then I'm going to need to go downstairs and put all these new belts in. It would help if I put in the output for this. Mike. Spent all that time on that other place for no reason. It's gonna have to go here. All right, I'm gonna take the time to speed all these up. We will come back next episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think. And I will see you again in the next exciting episode of Mike doing the wrong things by putting these... Oh my goodness. See what I mean? I'm on a roll. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you next episode. If you stayed this long just to sit around and watch me do this, you get to see what I did, which is, again, more convolutedness just to make things work. So I put a lot more assemblers in here so I can make the electronic components. I got it sitting here. Basically, this thing now fills up pretty quickly. It's not as fast as I want it. You know, I could get it to go just a little bit faster, but you can see here, it took 36 seconds out of the 300 to fill up. So that isn't bad. 36 seconds and it was off. So I think I got that good. And this thing is filling up again. It'll hold 8,000. I put in all that row and this row, and then I had to add in a bunch of rows here, but then I had to put a split in because these were all getting jammed up and couldn't fill this thing fast enough. So all the wire was getting jammed. These things started filling up, but this thing was running out. So I put a split in at the halfway point here. So these run in here and that, and now it's running really good. I split half off this and split half off on this side going to the assemblers, because making it go all the way around like I do the rods here wasn't working. It was running out. Now for this one is now finally filling up slowly. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I had to put another split in here because I had so many rods, because I put all of these in here with these crushers. And the crushers, see, I originally didn't have crushers, but if you look here, you can make 30 to 30, or you could put it through a crusher and make 30 to 45 on advanced smelters, right? And this right here is 40 to 40. So this is 1 for 1, and you get 15 extra out of it for advanced smelters. So I put crushers all in here to crush a bunch of product, which I had to do a little split because this is doing the same thing and getting backed up right here. Now look, this one's getting backed up. See, now these are getting back. Well, that's good because that means this is full. Okay, yeah. So now that's full. That stays full, and there's 2 coming out from either side going on the advanced smelters. The smelters are getting the rods on here. They jump the rods. Drop the rods, which go above everything, into that one. And the last batch, which I probably could have pushed this out a little bit more because I forgot about that side, but that's okay. And the last batch runs into this. Then this forces 2 into this one, which should be keeping up. Yep, 13. There we go. That's what I want to see. The problem was the last couple of these had stopped running because they filled up. They just couldn't get in here fast enough. It was just too much on one line. So that has seemed to work nicely. I put blue belts on everything going all the way down. So we should be good there. I don't think anything is strained right now, right? Yeah. I don't even know where we're at. You know what? Let's skip the reactor stuff right now. Oh, you know, we could look at the reactor, couldn't we? So the reactor is now running 190s. So that's a positive. I think we can run that all the way up if we needed to. All right, that's good. All right. So we look like we're in really good shape now. We have the materials going over. Need to get rid of some of this stuff. Alright. The last thing I wanted to do, I hadn't done this episode, was check the space station. That's always a thing I need to do every episode, but I keep forgetting. There we go. Rocking through all of these. Ooh, man. And it looks like my money's going back up. So that must mean the robots are now on the assembly line working. Yep, 122. My galactic market is... Oh, minimum amount to buy. Okay, so I've hit my target amount. That's why it's not... Okay, good. Yes! Maybe I should do some station upgrades. Like, I think this one's at... Yeah, it's 180. So I should put the vault... you know what? Let's build some vaults. I got the money. That'll give us some more to go by. Although, wherever the vaults are... Where's the vaults? That looks like the solar. Maybe that's where the vaults are right there? Yeah, that looks like the vaults. Yep. So this side of the space station's gonna sink. Well, no, it's not, because, you know, that would mean gravity pulls down here. Well, gravity pulls to that planet. Which planet are we on? There's 3 planets there. I never really looked around. Let's look at the galactic map. Where's all the planets? It must be those. I haven't taken over this yet. I have taken over this one. No, I have not. Imperial has taken a lot of this. And I am not producing... The only thing I think I'm doing is these transport bots. I am definitely not producing any of the other items. I got to start building these. Well, I think we know what we got to be doing next time, huh? Why do I have 3 ships going there if they're not delivering anything? I got to go back and do that next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.